I decided that I want to talk about something. That I'm going to piss a lot of people off. Of course, most of them aren't going to be on my channel. But, consumerism. Everybody's on this damn shit. Well, it was a few months ago about their damn opinions. And that's what the fuck it is. Their opinion. They spout it off like it's gospel. If you shop at Walmart or places like that, if you shop at Amazon, you're still as bad as the people that buy stuff from Temu and AliExpress and Shein. And yeah, I'm talking about witchcraft stuff. And I'm not talking about witchcraft stuff on Walmart or Amazon. If you buy any fucking thing from them, you're as bad as the ones of us that shop. Bottom line is, and when you go to thrift stores, you don't know where that fucking stuff came from. So don't give me your doing better if you go and consume stuff. Every fucking thing you do is your energy into it. And I got something else to say. If the people that are in them third world countries wasn't doing this labor, they wouldn't have jobs. They'd die. And if everybody had could, it must be so nice to be consumerism. Everybody keeps talking about all this crap, but it's eventually going to be run by robots, and then everybody will be out of fucking jobs. Would you like that? Y'all act like y'all smart, but you're not. You act like you're helping the world, but you're not. Because if you can't afford to do stuff, and you try to be nice, you take all considerations into play. Cause me, I say burn the whole fucking thing to the ground and make it where it was before we had electricity. It'd be adjustment, and I'd probably die because I have asthma and I need air all the time. But who knows? Maybe I wouldn't. I have all this anger and rage in me, and I just think that I need to get it out. I keep holding it back, but because I feel like I shouldn't talk about it, but that's not who I am. I don't know when it came apparent that I wanted to be. Sorry, I know I said, let's talk witchcraft, but I want to talk about that first. You talk to everybody. No, you get in front of the camera and start talking. Yeah. Tell them hellos. You are a silly one. Come on, move it. Well, I said let's talk witchcraft, so let's do it. I see one person in the audience. You have any questions for me? Do you have any statements? Oh, I have a fun little thing. I'm being bothered by my ex on the astral flight, and then they couldn't do it, so they tried to attack me while I'm awake, and I won't say what, but they're allergic to certain things, and, and they don't like certain things. So I did a little spell. I took some things of the things that they're allergic to, and I took and put some of the things they're afraid of around that stuff, and I put it in a jar with some home spells, and I lit some candles and everything, and bing bang boom, I haven't heard from them since. Only problem with doing spells, especially ones like that or protection spells, I get hyper and it makes me extremely awake. Um, Now I understand something. The spell I did could very well kill his ass, but I have no regrets. He tried to choke me in my sleep. So he was trying to kill me. But yeah, for anyone that wants to know my stance on curses, there you go. I just told you. But I'm telling you something else. Don't go into doing curses as your first means of anything. Don't do it as your last either, unless you have permission to. if you only talk to like spirit, the four corners and everything, you'll know if there's any sign of hesitation, then it means you shouldn't have. I didn't have that. Matter of fact, I worship gods and goddesses, and one of my gods told me to do that stuff. So I kind of think that it was in. Uh, I want them to leave me alone, and if killing them is the only way to do it, they've been bothering me for about a year. It will be in October. Hello. Do you have any questions for me, or do you have any statements about what is on my thing? Hello, Erica. So, Erica, do you have any questions for me? Any statements? Sorry, I wasn't able. It's okay. Don't you go freaking out. Why are you being like this? Behave. Oh, I guess that they don't want me talking about what I said, but when I first came on here, I was doing a little rant about something that a few months ago, everybody was doing this kick on about witchcraft and saying different things, and some of them thought it would be a great opportunity to talk about. Oh, someone pissed me off. That was my ex. He tried to strangle me and ask for protection. Oh, no. Oh, I don't know. I'm a little pissed off about different things. I'm a little pissed off about this whole consumerism of what people think about witchcraft. Everybody is on this kick about if you get stuff from AliExpress or Shein or Temu that's witchcraft related, that you are bad. Um, Happy birthday, early birthday, Anthony. Yeah, mine's coming up too. I but yeah, yeah, they are. I mean, I buy stuff from witchcraft shops. Yeah, but it has to be a price I'm willing to pay. It has to be stuff that I've checked. And you do not have to pay a bazillion dollars to get stuff. But everybody in the damn books on YouTube talk about you do. No, I'm going to say something that everybody says, but they don't really fucking mean. It's all about intent. You don't need any of that stuff, but if you have it, it don't fucking matter where it comes from, because once it reaches you, you put your damn energy into it. Yeah. That's why I put witchcraft into my whole thing. Um, oh. Let's face it, the best way to, especially like herb kits or crystals, is to either go mine it your damn self, or grow a garden. But not everybody can do that. Some people don't have green thumbs. Some people don't have the money to have a garden. Some people don't can't because of where they live at. Um, but yeah, it's I can do it. I choose to pick certain fruits and vegetables and herbs when I do it, because I connected to certain things. But people, I guess, think it's better paying. And I'm telling you right now, people, the things I just said about crystal mining and doing it yourself gardens, it's the only way you're going to know if it's being done right. The only way. Anything less, you will never fucking know. Yeah, exactly. I can say one thing. I do buy the stuff from them places. I mean, but I also make my own stuff. And most of my crystals, okay, like this, I used to get crystals from this place. monthly subscription, and then it was getting a little ridiculous because I was paying $55, and then they started charging me 62, so I canceled it. But exactly. But most of my crystals, I'm gonna a little bit out myself where I live at. I don't live too far from Chimney Rock, North Carolina. Um, Maybe y'all don't know Chimney Rock, but I bet a lot of you, especially people in the community that know stuff about movies, it's right above, and I do mean right above Lake Lure. You go past Lake Lure, and the next stop is when you get into the town where all the shops are. That is Chimney Rock. But I used to go up there with my dad and my grandma. Sometimes my dad, sometimes my grandma, and they knew how much I loved crystals and rocks and all that stuff. So they would buy me that stuff when we went up there on the weekends when I was a kid. I have a lot of crystals, more than y'all probably think. When my grandma, well, not really metaphysical shops. All of these places were owned by Native Americans, the Cherokee. They had a lot of stuff that had like tomahawks and clothes in Native American clothes and shoes, and I actually have some Cherokee shoes, but I tell you, I got them when I was 12 years old, and my feet are a lot bigger than that. Of course, most people's feet are a lot bigger from the time they were 12 years old to my age, but yeah, it's the closest. I have been to metaphysical shops. They had crystals and a tarot and dream catchers and stuff like that in there, and water bongs, the really big bongs that you can see in different stuff. But that was thanks to my ex, Billy. We used to go to places like that all the time, and so do I. I have a lot of them. I have cones. I have powder. I have sticks. I don't know if I've ever seen bricks, but I have like different little things that are like I have a resin that's frankincense and it's like clumps, and something else. I cannot remember. Oh, St. John's wort resin. Um, yeah, you have a lot of the same things I do. I tell you something. You use the charcoal. I usually use a charcoal disc to burn mine, but I also I'll show you some of my incense burners. The ones I use the most, like this one. And yes, this is an incense burner. It may not look like one, but it is. And then I have this one. And then I have the flat ones, and then the boxes that have the holes, and then yep, it is. I used to have a burner that I got from Walmart, and it was wolves up on side, and but Jack broke it. I'm gonna show you. Now I did do a little something I shouldn't have when I first. I am guilty of spending too much money on stuff and everything. But I love my statues, and I definitely think they are definitely worth the price I paid for them. They costed me about $80 for the a piece for these things, but my grandma passed away, and I had the money, and I was like, "What the hell? I'm gonna get it." Some of my statues are not that big. Can you guess who he is? I'll give you a clue. He's a Marvel character. I got a few of them. I have a brass one of Kronos, and one that looks just like the blue one I had. Um, that one was free. That's Hecate, if you don't know. Um, she is the mother of witchcraft. That's what they call Hecate. She is the triple goddess. She is the goddess of the night. She's the goddess of the moon, obviously. She's um, she's the goddess of the wolves, snakes, flame. owls, all things that I identify with. I didn't know who she was when I seen this, but I fell in love with it. I was drawn to it. Like, I knew this goddess all my life. Oh, I have one of those. Um, uh, Kaya is the goddess of water. She's the only one I identify with that's water. And I do have Buddha somewhere in this room. Um, I'm polytheist. I identify with multiple different gods from all pantheons. Um, I have a statue of Santa Claus, and I consider him to be Odin. My husband's husband. That was really sweet of him. Yeah, I have Kaya because, and it's one of the bigger ones. Um, they had it on sale on Amazon, and I got it for $22, and I was like, "There's no way I can pass this up." And so, yeah, I bought her. Um, okay, what are you eating? Yeah, they do. Very expensive. Especially if you want to get Greek gods. I'd love to carry them in um, establish, establish yourself selling. But once you do, start putting them out. Because, Erica, statues sell. I promise you. They go for ridiculous prices and people pay them. Heck, I paid $80 for this sucker. And I don't have money to be spending on things. So I did then. I shouldn't have. I should have kept my money and spent it wisely. But I'm happy with what I got. I spent about $6,000 on books. Oh, sought after? I already said it, Greek. They code for the most. The Greek gods and goddesses are the ones that everybody wants, and they pay. The only other ones that I can tell you go for a lot of money is if you get the statues are made from crystal. I don't care who it is. Them go for a lot of money, but crystals always do. Unless you get the cheap crystals that are like if you bought a crystal that was a quartz, so quartz, um, you're not gonna pay nothing for it compared to the other crystals because it's easy to find them. Well, money cats are people like them. No crap. All right, I gotta do something. Depending on who you can get to buy, you can get a lot of money for Buddha and frogs and honey cows. I want this. Here's an idea. May not work. Might not like it, but a good way to start out is to advertise it on your channel. You have a lot of followers, so yeah, advertisement. As many places as you can that you're doing this stuff and what you're selling. But if you're gonna sell stuff like you said, the Mojo bags, you need to sell more things than just one thing. Um, People tend to not buy stuff if you don't have like a variety of different things, unless like my friend was selling things and but she had like a box that was two different sizes. But yeah, I'm actually starting to sell stuff, but I'm waiting till December. I mean January. I suppose the cat's out of the bag. I'm having a partnership with my friend that everybody thinks is my boyfriend. No. Uh, Lord. I'm not sure. I'm going. I thought maybe I could do it on YouTube. There's a marketplace there. Either that or I'll do like my friend Heather and do it on a TikTok. No, I am not talking about him. My friend's name is Rob, and unlike Pap Master, I actually have laid eyes on Rob. So yeah, I you should probably get sell well at craft fairs. I mean, if you're yeah, he was bothering me and everything, and trying to get me to talking inappropriate to me. So you won't see him on my channel. I blocked his ass. But he comes around on the other channels. You go over there, you'll probably see him. Now, I told him that I didn't feel comfortable with him talking about me like he wanted me in bed, and he didn't listen. Oh, I've seen him in Bones' channel when he stops talking when I'm around. I don't like him. Never did. He liked me. I put up with him because of the fact that everybody else liked him. Yeah, I think he knows that I did that. Oh, um, I can't show this, but I have this too. My goddess has nipples. I don't know. I mean, maybe I could show her, but I don't know if what YouTube would do to me. I almost died laughing when oh, I would have done the same. Yeah, someone tried to talk me into getting one of those things, and I'm like, I don't want I don't want things that could break in my body. I'm weird about that kind of thing. That ain't real. That wasn't the thought that came into my head. Uh, but the place they were trying to give away free ones of them things was an actual was a toy adult toy shop, adult shop. I don't know what I'm allowed to say. I don't know if I can use the S word on here. I am not going to, but it was an Adam and Eve shop. They're expensive. They called it real crystal. It was supposed to be quartz. Okay, what is it? Rose quartz crystal. Um, but yeah, I was afraid that it would break and it'd be inside of me, and that freaked me out. So I was like, no. Yeah, it was. I was a little tempted to get it, but my boyfriend was like, I'm just a little worried about that thing. I'm like, what? It's free and it's crystal. It was heavy. I don't know why they were giving it away. No, they had it in a cat. They had it in a package, and it was you have to cut it to get to it. Um, if it was a return, the person never used it. It was a gift. I guess you could say that it wasn't free because you could only get it if you spent like $80 or more, and my ex spent 280. And that is why, of course, they gave us three different things we could choose from, and I ended up picking a teddy. It was blue and it was silky, and the sides had lace. We bought three. We had so many bags that it took me, him, and the person at the counter to carry them all out to the truck. And he had two handfuls, and I had one. I know one thing. I will never get rid of that nighty, the teddy that he got that was free. It was. I feel like I'm not wearing anything. And as someone that struggles with clothes and feeling like they weigh you down, that's hard. Not always. I found some stuff that was cheap, but I got it from. Uh, I went to Amazon and got it from the cheap wraps, and I also found stuff that was of course, just the other subject we were talking about, they do too. mean, I went on to this site that I like going on to, and I found this tarot deck. And right now they have a deal on. You see, if you put in your information and everything, they will give you discounts for like your birthday. And so they they're giving me a discount of 70% off because it's coming up Labor Day and my birthday all close together. And so it's still with that the deck that I wanted is and it's new, so that's what. So it's still $22. I really am thinking about buying it, but I don't know. I have to see. Come Sunday, it'll be a week till my birthday. But yeah, the website that I order from is really cheap. Like cheaper than everywhere else. And they also pre-release stuff before everybody else does. Like they you can order from them before you can Amazon. If you're wondering what the name of it's called Magic. Wait, I got another. Yes, I am. Come on. I want to do something. And I know I put that in there. So come on. Come on. That's the name of it. I won't talk while I'm doing. I'm thinking about getting the richest roots box or the one you have. One that you were advertising. Great. I don't see my comment. They also sent emails. That's the name of the shop. Sorry. Oh, I only smoke at noonday, usually. Unless I'm stressed, and then I'll smoke at bedtime. They sell books, they sell crystals, they sell incense, they sell tarot. That's about all they do. But they give you discounts. And if you sign up for it, with your phone, you can get discounts through there, and then they'll send you messages when they have things going on sale through your phone number. Um, they do the same with your email, but if you put that there. But I never look at my email, so I don't have money right now, so I can't buy cigarettes. But if I could, I'd be smoking. Um, I thought about because I'm a little stressed out about something. The thought of going to New Day today and everything with a certain person has got me all antsy. I Oh yeah, it is very expensive. Most addictions are expensive. The only addiction I have that is not expensive, well, relatively not, is Coke. Of course, some people would argue with me that it is expensive because it's like $2 for a 2 liter. I'm not going to go too much into it, but I went to New Day Monday, and and I was talking to one of the people that works there, and I was asking them questions, and this person decided to get their damn big ass nose into my business. And, I know they're going to be there today. I just know it. I quit for 6. And then I went to New Day and started smoking again. I want to hurt him. He's a pain in my ass. That's why I'm smoking. I did ignore him. Of course, the staff told him, go away. This is a conversation that me and Annette are having. You need to leave and mind your own business. Um, I Everybody hates the person. Everybody wants them to get out of their damn business, but they always do it. One day I'm probably going to tell them, what is wrong with you? Why are you like this? You need to stay out of people's business. But yeah, he always does it. And if it's not staff telling him to stay out of the business, he don't listen. The other day, he was being nosy in my business with Rob, and Rob snapped him, and it came out of nowhere. So they were like, they shut up and didn't say anything. He's one of them. But yeah, I actually think I'm going to do this. Hello, Agent 15. Now, would you like me to answer questions? Oh, you asked me a question, Erica. I didn't. Oh, negative agent. I have watched it. It is on Hulu, and I've actually watched that movie more than one time. I can't buy very much with a package with what I paid for them. They it's a really good one. I mean, you like the Omen. Okay, they take a little leniency here, but it it definitely you asked, and I found me some cigarettes, and I smoked one of them. I told you he has me stressed out. I oh, but yeah, I can't buy anything with $4. That's how much them cost. And by the way, I didn't pay for the last pack I got. I'm just not telling you who bought them. Um, I got bugs, Mark. Yeah, well, I know. Wow, that's expensive. And yeah, I could buy a lot of stuff with a $10. But yeah, I don't know anything I can buy with four. It's the packs that I just bought a piece of one is actually 342. But yeah, no way am I paying $10 for cigarettes. I can make myself quit. I did it one. I've done it more than once. It's actually pretty easy for me. All I have to do is say, um, you don't need them. You can push it out of your damn mind. Maybe I should do that. I'm going to. Um, all right. I'm going. I need to get up and dressed and everything. And I usually start my day to go in the new day at 4 a.m., which is in 5 minutes. So, um, but 5 minutes is good enough time. Well, oh, I'm not leaving yet. I'm doing something first. Okay. If you want to join in, you can. You don't have to. Meditation. It's a great way to center yourself and everything. But most people do the regular, only know the regular meditation. And if you're like me, you can't do that. Um, you're supposed to let everything out of your mind go and think on something, but only one thing. Me, when I do it, I calm myself down. I get centered and I sit up straight. I haven't done it in a while. No one was coming to them. I guess this is get ready with me. I guess I can do it today. Maybe I can do live stream and stay on even past. But y'all ain't seeing me because there's perverts out there and you're not seeing me get undressed and then dressed. I will show you the end product after I took this off. And yes, I'm wearing a Snoopy Santa Christmas shirt. And it's got wood socks. I love Snoopy. I can do it. I I'm fine with that. But it's looking like I can't do the other thing. Um, but yeah, you center yourself and you think of something peaceful. That's what I do. I I found out that that actually is a form of meditation. And me, I am so powerful that when I think and meditate, I can actually hear what I'm seeing. Like if it's a breeze and it's the grass in the meadow, I can actually visualize the wind blowing and hear it. Or what I like to do is a roaring river or the ocean, and I always hear roaring water. But yeah, whatever you're thinking about, you just, because I'm live on stage, I'm going to actually say it out loud, but I usually do it in my head. You do not need cigarettes. You can push this from your body. You get rid of negative energy and take it past you. You will have a great day today. But yeah, Just think of that. Um, and because I've got to go into the living room, I'm going to do something. And I'll be right back. And I need to wake up so that can be quiet. I'm tasting my milk. Okay. You could still ask me questions or talk to me. Um, Thinking about either making me some tea or coffee first. I probably should do tea because coffee always makes my stomach hurt. You are being silly. You hear me, Mr. Silly Man? What are you doing? Why do you want to bother me? Well, I'm dressed and I have a guest. He is attacking me. I mean, I like being on live stream. I have a lot of fun with it. Oh, my friend told me that I should do something, and so I told her that was a great idea. She said that I should start a never seen it before review thing, and I'm I just watched a new movie, and it ain't new. It's very old, but it's new to me. Um, so look out for a review for Over the Top. Well, I guess I'm going to call it a day since nobody's talking and only see one person in the thing. Thank you, Erica. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Agent Nerve. Remember, be the person you're meant to be, not the one that everybody expects